Hi, Minase. Okay, this is vocal warm-up. I'll do the best I can to remember as many as I can, because I know there's some that I have forgotten over the year of not having choir, because I didn't have choir last year. But, really, what we always started off with every morning when we got into choir, sit down, and what you want to do is you want to sit in a chair. You want to sit up as straight as possible. And you want to sit on the edge of your chair with your knees together. And like I said, sit up straight, shoulders back. It helps the airflow with when you sing, and helps you be able to open your mouth wider and, you know, really form your mouth to fit the vowels. So like ooh, which is what we always started off with, was ooh. So you just, it's easier if you have a piano, but my piano's upstairs, so I can't bring it down here and do it too, and I don't have a keyboard. And I don't think I remember all the notes to play it anyway, but basically, you just go ooh, and keep doing that, going slowly up the scale. Scale is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. We also did that as a warm-up too. You just simply go up and down the scale. I don't know what range you sing. If you sing alto, soprano, I sing bass, tenor, alto. The occasional soprano if I accidentally take it up an octave by accident. Done that on a couple things. Anyway, so you really have to find your vocal range. I would suggest probably starting off on alto and then slowly moving up to see if you can sing, if you're comfortable singing soprano. If you're not quite comfortable singing alto, take it down to tenor, which is a little bit deeper, which I sing personally because I have a deep voice. But so we just start with ooh, which is a simple vowel. Perk your lips, ooh, like this, and then just go ooh, 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 ooh. You just keep doing that. Keep going up the scale. I think we always went to a high C, but I don't know. I never saw my director play the piano or keyboard, so I don't know exactly what note we ended on, but it was about high A, B, C, somewhere in there. So you basically just keep doing it until you can't do it anymore, which will tell you how high you can sing, really, and how your vocal range is going. And then you can also do the reverse of that and start like in the middle of the scale and go down to see how low you can sing. Like the one we did for that was ba da 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 bum bum, ba da 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 dum dum, and you just keep going lower and lower and lower until you can't sing any lower, and that tells you how low you can sing. So there's ways to determine how high and low you can sing. You just do both of them, and the goal is to try to extend your range so that you can sing high and low, but still have the one section that you actually are most comfortable singing in, but with an extended range. So that's good to practice a few times a day. And then the actual just regular scale, which is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Blech. I don't know if I remember all the signs. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, la. I remember all the signs. Do, re, mi, fa, so, la, ti, and do. Those are the hand signs for the notes. And basically you just go up the scale, like, and you do it. Alto has two different ranges. There's low alto, high alto, and then same with soprano, there's like a medium high soprano and then high soprano, which is what first soprano would be, which is really high. I don't know about tenor. I think tenor has low and then low tenor, and then bass has bass, normal bass, and then low bass. So like I said, start on alto. So Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Stuff like that. You know, up the scale, down the scale. And I realized I messed up and started back at re and went down. Which you're not supposed to do. You go up to do, then go do, ti, la, fa, sol, mi, do, re, mi, re, do. I don't know my scale today, apparently. Anyway, you just do that. It's good to do that 2-3 times. It helps you with notes. And then another trick that's also a vocal warm-up to help with your vowels is my choir director taught us this little thing called, it's like a little weird song, but you just basically start and you go through all your vowels and you take the word apples and bananas and change the letters in it to the vowel that you're saying. So I'll do a couple as an example. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to apples and bananas. I like to apples and bananas. I like to ooples and bananas. I like to ooples and bananas. And you just do that. I can't remember. I think there's like 15 or 20 different vowel sounds you can do with that as a practice. And it's also a vocal warm-up, so it's helping your voice. And you do pitch change and stuff like that, but it's also helping you with your vowels and the shape that your mouth should make when you make those vowel sounds. Another trick when you sing, if you're finding you're having trouble singing a song or getting the pitch right, I can't show you right now on camera because I would have to take my computer screen go, and I don't think I'd still be able to get it. But what you do is you lay down on the floor on your back. You put your hand over your diaphragm and sing. And it'll basically be when you breathe in when you sing, it'll tell you if you're singing the right way and if your diaphragm is extending the right way when you sing. And I found it's actually easier to lay on your back and sing that way, especially a song that is hard to sing. I used to do that when I had to sing Hallelujah Chorus. And it's a really easy trick. You just lay your hand on your stomach over your diaphragm and then sing. And it helps you learn how you're supposed to breathe. Now, as far as breathing techniques, there's a few different ones you can do. There's that one with the diaphragm. That's a breathing technique. And then for long notes, when you want to extend on a long note, so ooh, extend your hand out like this, and it's following through. So you're encouraging your voice to continue the note and hold it. Or you can do it this way, hold your hand out like this, and then slowly close your hand when you approach the end of the note. That's a good way to do it too. That helps you, encourages your voice to finish the note out. And surprisingly enough, it actually works. I didn't think it actually worked until I started singing songs like Eyes to Pie during choir that had long notes and stuff like that. And I found that if I did that, I could make the end of the note because I was following through and I was actually doing it and I was opening my throat at the same time. Now learning to open your throat when you're singing takes a while. Believe me, it took me 3 years to learn how to open my throat when I sang. So just, practice singing. That's where sitting up straight comes into play too, is you want to sit up as straight as possible when you sing. That way you get proper airflow. And so that just helps more sitting in a proper sitting position with your shoulders back and sitting straight up with, don't cross your legs, but, feet flat on the floor, knees together, side by side. Best posture to sing in, besides standing. Now, if you're standing and singing, then don't lock your knees. Always bend one knee slightly. I personally have a problem with remembering to bend my knees.